So MCP servers are how AI systems like Claude or ChatGPT actually access external data sources or databases in a secure way. There are a lot of security concerns because this guy can do a lot of bad things. I think the first place that we think about is just sort of security principles. Think about just what access this has, what people can do with it, and the connections there. So, API permissions between your data sources and MCP servers, something that you should be checking. The kind of permissions that people have for modifying the MCP server, using MCP servers in different ways. If you just have too many people that have admin access, which is common in these projects, now you're gonna have all sorts of trouble all the time. You're just herding cats at that point. So all of these things, there is a theme, which is that AI can do bad and AI can do good things. Luckily for something simple like this, you can just ask your AI system, who all has permissions to my MCP servers? What can they do? What have they done recently? And you'll actually find it's a pretty effective prompt. I would say the other thing too is just, if you have a lot of people with too many permissions, then this also becomes a huge risk as well, which is just that devices get infected. Device might get stolen, the login credentials might get stolen, there might be a virus, right? That's maybe a little obvious for other viewers here. Prompt injection. Luckily, I think AI systems are getting a lot better with just preventing bad prompts from happening just by default. I think our systems have gone a long way in just preventing a lot of these, but these still exist in the wild. You could have it doing legitimately healthy things, just pulling data, but someone modifies a line and says all that data should go somewhere that it shouldn't. And then MCP servers themselves can get compromised. I would say probably the most common way that it happens is a third-party package modifies MCP server. So there are a lot of very helpful third-party packages that allow your MCP server to be more efficient, to use a tool registry in a more powerful way. A lot of times those third-party packages get installed, people forget about it. Maybe it got installed just like with Claude going in auto mode and no one intended to install it. And now that third-party package is not being maintained properly. Or maybe when you're calling for that third-party package, it actually calls for something malicious. But that is a common way that MCP servers can get infected. It's like other security principles, right? Any system, if you're doing third-party packages, plugins, keep an eye on it. Keep a tracker that says, these are all my plugins and this is the status security of it or how well it's being maintained. That's something important there. And I think the last thing is just, there's lots of exploits in the wild for AI systems. It's really early days, and so there are just a lot of exploits out there. And so while these are examples of the security threats that you see today, in a year or two, there's probably gonna be a lot of different security threats out there. And so you just have to stay on top of it. Have a regular process to be checking for these things. You can have an agent running all these things as automated processes. Use AI to your advantage. Hopefully that will help you keep your MCP server a little more safe.